Volty's holding something. Can I have it? Yay! Got a pink scale. Put in the fashion case. Alright, well, more fashion case stuff. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, well, we did quite a bit. We beat a gym, and we also went up the lighthouse. And we met the sick Pokemon and need some much needed medicine, but the only way to get it is by sailing across the sea. You have to warm up before going into the water. That's basic. Yeah, and you don't want to get the cramps while you're in the water. That would be horrible. Alright, Swimmer Simon. You got a tentacle. Alright, not too bad. Well, I say that until we're inundated with all the tentacle here. Tentacles are the Zubats of the water, so they're not too fun. Just playing the first games, and you're immediately just like, oh no, tentacle. At least that was always my reaction whenever I saw one after the first game. It's like, no, not that Pokemon, no. And that's the thing, Tentacle and Tentacruel's not a bad Pokemon. It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon. It's just, oh, Chiatana's level 32! Yes. No, we're gonna keep holding these. Okay, I give up. Alright, Chia Dino's gaining new form. Alright. Chia Dino is now a Meganium. A Meganium? I always said Meganium. Anyway. Chia Dino wants to learn Petal Dance. However, Chia Dino has 4 moves. Should a move be deleted? Yes. As you can see, 79 on both defenses, which is not bad. But as you can see, it's 90 power over 60, which, yeah. It is a move that causes you to continually use it, and then you become confused afterward. But honestly, it's not that bad. I actually like Petal Dance quite a bit. So there's that. Very few times, unless if the Pokemon's not physically offensive, then yeah, it's not a good pick for it. But I actually like it. I like the move. All right, so I'm gonna give you the Miracle Seed. This next gym is not gonna be a favorite for Gordy here, so we'll give you the XP share so you can gain some levels as we're moseying on. All right, so the one caveat to finding the other Pokemon I was mentioning that might replace Lola, Mantine, it's found as a wild encounter on the water on this specific route. So it's not that great to have to deal with that. I'm going to see if we run into one. That's why I'm not going to use a Repel. Also, I'm not going to worry about the, kind of like previously, I'm not going to worry about the wild, the random battles for the moment, because there are a lot of them. Oh, there's one! Alright. Let's see if we can catch it. I'm not, again, I'm not going to replace Gordy, and we're still going to keep Gordy. It's just, I want to catch one. Because I like I like the Mantine and hey, oh gosh, why? Oh my goodness, Stingrays, and like Manta Rays and stuff like that. I just love those marine. I like marine life in general, but those specific ones are just kind of really cool, and I like them a lot. Wing attack, headbutt, bubble beam. Has a lot of different moves. We'll do... Actually, this is probably going to do nothing. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm kind of concerned about actually using Shadow Ball with Solstein here because... Oh, gosh, that does absolutely nothing. Oh, jeez. Maybe Gordy? Maybe? Maybe? Also, agility. Okay. Not too bad. Not a bad moveset. Although Mantine is more of a special attack. Yeah, more of a special attacker than physical attacker, so two of those moves aren't fantastic for him. Well, for her. Because it's a female one, but hey. Let's see. Will a netball be good for this? Well, it should be, because it's a water type, but hey. There we go. Caught a Mantine. The kite Pokemon, it's water flying. As it majestically swims, it doesn't care if Remoraid attached to it for scavenging for its leftovers. Alright, no, we're good. Now, it wasn't until Gen 4, but it was just a single evolution Pokemon, and it was pretty good even back then. Oh my goodness. You look elegant riding your Pokemon. Well, thanks. But I didn't care for you doing that. You blocked me in. But Mantine did not have an evolution. And it still doesn't. But it gained a baby form in Gen 4 because Gen 4 was the gen to give babies to all the Pokemon, apparently. Not all of them, but a lot of Pokemon got baby forms that previously didn't have them. And some other Pokemon got evolutions, Yanma being one of them, one of my favorite Pokemon. Oddly enough. Yanma because it's... I don't know why. I just like Yanma. Gained an evolution as well. So did Piloswine. So... I'm crushed. Well, I'm whatever. I'm gonna sound cold, but I don't care. Huey! Already calling me? Sup? This is Huey, how are you? My Poliwag's looking tougher than ever. It looks even tougher than me. Later. But Huey. How are Dewey and Louie? And why are you calling me for that? Alright, well, CN Wood thankfully is not that far away. Oh my gosh, the slowdown. Don't know why, but there are some areas that are real bad for that. Well, anyway. Thank you for waiting. We registered. Oh, well, what? Oh gosh. What? This is what I get for recording so late. Pokemon in the gym are all rough and tough. They could blow me away in a second. Let me give you a piece of advice. Gym leader uses fighting type Pokemon. You can try to fool them with psychic type, or simply defeat them before they can demonstrate their power. By the way, Chuck, the gym leader, is into his waterfall training. You won't be able to hear you unless you somehow stop the pounding water. That's just a little tidbit of what to do. Cianwood Pharmacy, 500 years of tradition. We await your medical inquiries. Well, this is where we need to go for Jasmine. Huh? You need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? Huh? The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Got the secret potion. Now, we could. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. What you can do... Actually, is there something in that trash can? No. Typically, they don't put a trash can unless... they randomly like that unless there's something in it. We could go back and take care of that Pokemon in the lighthouse. And then come back here. Kind of out of the way to do that. But you can do that. There's an automatic camera. Do you want to take a picture? Well, of course. It will proceed to take a picture. Since Cameron's not here. Yay! The first picture with Chia as a fully grown adult. Well, fully evolved Pokemon. If you use Fly, you can get back to Olivine City instantly. That is true, but you do need this gem's badge to do it. Boulders to the north can be crushed. They may be hiding something. Your Pokemon can use Rock Smash to break them. Or a Pokemon. Oh, we'll go see a Suicune over there in a minute. I don't remember last time I had someone come visit. When I was young, I was a Pokemon trainer too. I tried to reach the tower to dive into the ocean. I put a lot of effort into many things. Well, I take things easy now, listening to the waves and the winds of this beach. Sounds good. Sounds fine. I'm just not a beach person. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Yo, Ethan. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads simply at awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Ethan, let's battle now. Yeah, oddly enough, that you battle Usain here. He has a couple of Pokemon up, one of them being Drowsy. He's not that big of a threat, honestly. Quick Claw! I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know. He's not that memorable. I guess they tried, when they did these remakes, they tried to incorporate some of Crystal's aspects into it. Because Crystal focused on Suicune. Not that it really did a whole lot. From what I remember, it's been forever since I played Crystal, mind you. But it really wasn't one of those like, oh man, it changed a lot about the story. Not really. Kind of like how Emerald did with Ruby and Sapphire. It didn't really change too much of the story. Which, it's fine. But, I don't know. It's a thing. It's fine. Alright, Volty. Electrode. Not gonna get too much say or do here. Yeah. Well, maybe. Who knows? And see how this Electrode takes. Not too bad, actually. You also have Thunder. Well, that's problematic. I think that's actually more problematic. That you paralyzed me. Ah! Funnily enough, though, you got yourself paralyzed, too. So, I'm fine with that. Nice. The RNG that happened for that to happen, for me to get paralyzed by Thunder, to get him paralyzed because of it, and then for him to fail at actually initiating his attack. Oh, well, that's just a slew of bad luck for you. Hey, keep that Haunter away from my Soulstein, please. That was just wholly inappropriate. A shadow ball to the face should be a lesson for you. I hate to admit it, but you win. Well, thank you. 3,000. That ain't bad. You're amazing, Ethan. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. I don't know if you ever battle him again, actually. I think you might, like right at the end, because there is a point where you do have a chance to battle Suicune. In the original Gold and Silver, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou ran around, not just Raikou and Entei. Crystal is where it took that to the side and said, okay, Suicune is going to be one that it's the box legendary for that game. It's going to be the one that doesn't run away, and you actually have a kind of somewhat story behind it. That was before they did like super integral stories about the box legendary. Let me see. Who's in here? I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? What is that Pokemon? I forget. He's scared. He's scared. How about we take care of that? I guess we could take its Pokemon. Alright, but you may have noticed, though, as we were... Oh, yes, Water Absorb, dude. That's a good ability. It grants immune... Oh, well, that would have been fantastic. Water Absorb, it allows you to restore HP if you're hit by a water move, so instead of just water resistance, a Mantine would have had a water immunity, and to the point where you get healed by it, which is not bad. But as you can see, even as a level 23, 72 special defense. That's really, really good. So, even with our Pokemon that we have, having 72 for that is kind of crazy. You have Insomnia. You have Keen Eye. Okay, so this Noctowl can't ever be put to sleep. But that also prevents the Noctowl from actually being able to use rest. So, all right, well, we'll put Scoutret there for a minute. Let's see what this Pokemon is. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. I don't think I typically ever get this. Sure, why not? Oh, why, thank you. Take good care of it, please. Received a Pokemon. Doesn't even tell you what it is. You go to look, and it's a Shuckle. Okay. He's relaxed and likes to run. Okay. But as you can see, 110 defense and 101 special defense. But he has 9 speed, 13 attack, and 13 special attack. You may be wondering, what in the heck is this Pokemon? And it's a Bug Rock type. What in the world? So, Shuckle is known for its defense, known for the fact that it can take a lot of hits and just kind of brush it off. Very rarely are you able to one-shot a Shuckle, and even then, that's kind of like a, oh my goodness, you actually have a high-level Pokemon compared to the Shuckle, because good grief. Because as you saw, that is massive. His stats are kind of crazy. Even if you look at the Pokemon... Oh, well, hold on. I'll have to change that in a second. I'll look at the Pokemon we have in our team, and I'll show it. And none of our Pokemon match anything close, and that's a level 20 Shuckle. At higher levels, it gets even more ridiculous. So, as you can see, like 40s and for defense, 58 and 61, 51, 56, 34 and 59, 79, and that's it. Like, it's genuinely insanely one of the highest defensive Pokemon. But there is a way, I know in later gens, I don't know if it's in this gen yet, where Shuckle can be quite a support Pokemon, as well as a Pokemon that can use a specific move, and it makes it a glass cannon. It's kind of insane. I appreciate everyone looking forward to it, but the lady at the reception seems a bit too dramatic. Don't get your expectations too high. Well, you want to go to the Safari Zones too? It's still under construction. Come back later. Did you know they're constructing a Safari Zone just around the corner? They say it's just going to be really fun. And, you know, you'll see all kinds of different Pokemon and you can catch them and stuff. And there's no reason you not to go, right? I'm looking forward to the Safari Zone. Just finish the construction already. Everything is thrilling. Explore the find wild Pokemon. Warden Boaba's Safari Zone coming soon. Yeah, this whole thing didn't exist in the OG game. Which I'm glad they did add it, because I love the Safari Zone in this one. I actually like comparatively to other Safari Zones. But as you can see, he is into his training. He doesn't seem to notice you. So yeah, we have to stop the whole training aspect. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Well, congratulations. Black Belt Yoshi? Where's Mario? Alright, we got Flaffy. Well, Flaffy, what am I talking about? It's Volty! Volty, can you take care of this Hitmonlee? No? Jeez. Jump kick? Well, that's just plumb rude. That wasn't a crit. Well, that's concerning. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we got to go first. Ooh. You know the crazy thing? His only Pokemon was 27. I think we did the gyms in the right order. Gordy is level 26. Nice. This isn't real! It is. You just don't want to admit it. But jeez. Don't be like that. And you're almost as bad as some of the people playing online games. As soon as something doesn't go their way, they throw a fit like a 4-year-old and then quit. Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking. That's not always the case, but I don't disagree completely with you. Alright. Can we take care of Machop in one move? Possibly. But the answer to that is definitely. You can definitely do that. Oh, no, never mind. Did not mean to do that. Alright, Machoke. I honestly like the sprite for this. It looks like he's trying to do like a step to throw a punch. It's actually kind of cool. Alright. We're going to tackle. Because it was like 1 HP. Alright. Oh, man. So close. So close to evolving. Actually, we got a whole nother level to go through before that, so. Oh, but come on. We martial artists fear nothing. Good for you. Black Belt Lao. Hitmonchan. I guess I should go ahead and talk about it. But this gym is got a massive overhaul comparative to its original, essentially the original game. Oh my goodness, what's with your hit rate? Are you seeing something shiny off in the corner, Volty? Pay attention, please. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to switch you out because you only got one more left. Jeez. Well, you keep using Fire Punch. I'm not having our friend here have problems with that. Alright. But the original version of this gem, you actually had to use the HM strength to get through it. Which was weird, because no other gem in the entirety of Pokemon has ever required an HM for you to get through it. But that one did. And it just made for some really weird moments. Because if you didn't do the block puzzle right, then you had to leave the gym and then come back in. Because you could mess up that puzzle, which made no sense whatsoever. It's just... There's a lot of questions there. Questionable decisions were made. Alright. There you go. Get all healed up. Jeez, like, seriously, why in the world has Volty been getting the short end of the stick when it comes to getting new moves? The last thing Volty learned was Charge. And before that, Cotton Spore. What happened to Thunderbolt? You know? My Raging Fist will shatter your Pokemon. Well, that's just rude. That's just plain rude. Black Belt Lung. You know, that's an unfortunate name if you take out the belt part. Are you like trying to say that this guy's like a heavy smoker or something? Because that's just horrible. I don't know. That's weird. Mankey. I don't know if there is a primate in this gem. I don't think there is, actually. Which is weird. There should be one. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. You know, it's bad when I forget things like this. I just oh, no, there is a primate in this gem. I misspoke an episode or two ago, and I totally forgot. Because, again, this Pokemon's very rarely seen in the original game, let alone in this version you do see it. But Scizor is a Steel type, and it's the evolved form of Scyther. But you have to trade it while it's holding the metal coat to do that. Let's turn the winch. But yeah, the Scizor's a really cool Pokemon. I like Scizor. Alright. Let's have Mercules be in front. Oof! The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Ugh. Why'd you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you. I am a very strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. Well, that's true. Come on. We shall do battle. Now here's Chuck. He's not a Chuckster, but hey, it's fun. Oh, well, there's actually 2 primates in this gym. My bad. Alright, primate is not that bad. If you have aerial ace especially, and you can easily take care of this guy. Because double team means nothing. To an attack that always hits. Also, that. Jeez, Mercules. You're the best. Oh, boy. Alright. Poliwrath. No, we're good. Now, Poliwrath. We haven't lost yet. Well, you've lost your first Pokemon in 1 move. How long will it take for this guy? I don't know, but it shouldn't be long. Oh, I take that back. Golly. Poliwrath's beefy. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Sorry. Oh, come on. Merc. My main man. You okay, buddy? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch you out. Let's go, Chia. And not taking a lot of damage there. We're gonna use Reflect. Oh, I should have attacked. So that's the Focus Punch, which actually is pretty powerful. I guess if anything, glad I did that instead. Secret power maybe? No. I'll just Petal Dance. Yeah, that would be better, I think. Crit, not very effective. Fantastic. Oh, come on. Of course it's the turns that I just choose to do something else. Alright, well, you got another Focus Punch off. It's fine. I'll be fine. Alright, there we go. Hey, you're doing it while I'm using Petal Dance. Boom. I don't think the crit... Well, maybe the crit mattered. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Alright. Gordy. Not too bad. Perish Song. Do I dare? Don't want to give it up. I guess if anything, I can always reteach Rain Dance. Alright. Leader Chuck, we lost. Yes, you did. I lost? How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Oh, boy. Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've been to. Here, take this too. TMO1, this is Focus Punch. That's Focus Punch. Doesn't land if your foe is attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. So, yeah, as you kind of already saw. Well, hello there. That's the CM Woods Gym Badge. And you should take this HM2. Fly. Nice. Teaches fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly anywhere you visited. What is it, Chrissy? Ethan, good morning. It's Chrissy, how are you? Hey, listen up. Yesterday we were fighting a wild Caterpie. I thoughtlessly used a potion at the wrong moment, and I thought we were going to lose. My Pokemon worked so hard, I really wanted to win, you know? Well, this things kind of happen, I guess. You almost lost to a Caterpie? No wonder you lost to me, Jason. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so many useless, ridiculous people on my phone book? No, oh my goodness. Alright. Bill's PC. I'm gonna move some Pokemon around. I think. I actually don't know. Well, if anything, I can always take Noctowl out. In Tester, because why not? I think he can learn Fly. I don't know if Kahoot can. Kahoot might be able to, but hey, I don't know. Alright. Fly. Nope. Cannot learn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to grab Noctowl. Glad I caught Noctowl. Just saying. That was a good choice on my end. I just happened to run into him like, you know what? Let's catch him, because why not? Restored the health of your Pokemon. Please do come back again anytime. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just look. Because I don't know if it's... I don't know. I don't know. Actually. Okay, Kahoot is able. Alright, well. Hold on. I'm gonna look at something because I don't know if... it evolves at the level I'm thinking. Oh, it does. Okay. I could actually technically teach it to Tester if I wanted to. All I have to do is use that rare candy that I've got. You know what? I'll be nice to Kahoot. It's been a while. Alright. We'll take off Tackle. You don't need it. Learn Fly. Alright. Let's fly all the way back. Probably off screen, I'll fight a lot of these trainers. So, we'll do that. I'll do that off screen. As far as the Whirl Islands are concerned, there is a point where I will go in, but that won't be till much later, because of the, there's an item that you would need, not to go inside, but to do something specific in there. You do need an item. Alright. You arrived at the light room. Will that medicine cure Anthy? Yeah. Please, don't be offended. Anthy won't take anything from anyone but me. No, it's fine. Anthy, how are you feeling? Paloo, paloo, paloo. There we go. He's shining. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you very much. Very much. I will return to the gym. You could have taken the elevator. Alright. Well, let's go down. Going down. But, yeah. Well, this is actually pretty nice. You know what? I don't think this gym fight would take too long, so we'll go ahead and do it. Oh, what is it, Bulba? Oh, hi, Ethan. This is Warden Bulba. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but we finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside the cavern near Seawood City? If you go there and walk for a short while, you should be able to see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll head on over there. The Pokemon I'll probably be picking... Here's a few Pokemon. But, hold on. I knew you'd come here, but thank you for helping the gym leader. But this battle is a separate matter. Go for it. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time that you showed that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. Yeah, she was actually... I think she's the trainer that we beat that had the Meryl. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying. That was a weird introduction to your fight, but hey. Alright, this is Leader Jasmine. She has a Magnemite at level 30. This might be a problem, because her Pokemon are actually higher leveled than Bryce's. So, you do want to be careful about that. But she does, oddly enough, only have 2 Magnemite and a Steelix. She doesn't have a Magneton. I don't know why. That would make more sense if it was to showcase more than... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This is one of the gens I kind of wish they probably would have waited until they had more steel, until they had more steel types, which they have done steel types later on, which it did do a lot of, well, a lot more justice to the steel type. Probably Timber Steel won't be made rusty by things like these, I guess. Well, this is gonna really hurt. Because of the, well, actually, no, it didn't. That hurt, though. Might want to switch out here. Let's go, Chia. Alright, that shouldn't do too much. I say as you got a crit. Jeez. Definitely using Reflect. Get some health back. Because, jeez, that was plain rude, man. Also the Sandstorm. Jeez. To do all the things. But yeah, it's weird that she's the 6th gym leader, even though she has better Pokemon than Price does in terms of level. Well, actually, Price's best Pokemon, Piloswine, was at level 35, so I don't know. It's kind of weird because generally with these types of things, Pokemon tend to be kind of reflective of the area you're in. Steel will hang on to the very last. They certainly will. I don't know. But we did defeat Steelix, so there we go. Gordy was going to be our backup in case Chia wasn't able to do it. But hey. Well done. Alright, we got that taken care of. You're a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with the league rules, I confer to you this badge. We got the mineral badge. With that badge, all Pokemon, including trading Pokemon at the level 70, will obey you without question. Please take this too. The level cap actually is reflective of what you actually, how many badges you have, not the fact that, hey, you have this specific badge. Ethan puts 23 in his pocket. It's called Iron Tail. Pokemon hit with this will hit the target with its hard tail and occasionally lowering the target's defense, which is very useful on a few Pokemon. I know Chia could make use of it. Uh-oh. What do you want? Ethan, how are you doing? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. Oh. They're talking about Team Rocket. Ethan, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Oh, jeez. Okay, about that call that you get from Professor Elm, it's only after you get the 5th, 6th, and 7th gym badges that he makes that call. Doesn't matter what order you get them in, he will call you right after you exit that gym. It makes sense to do it in the order that we did it, mainly because, hey, it kind of makes sense. There's some time period that passes, and hey, something's going on. We'll deal with that later. But if you do this in order of the gym badges, then right after you take care of the Team Rocket and Mahogany and do Price's gym, you get a call from Professor Elm saying, hey, there's something going on about the radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. Makes very little sense, but hey. But we head here, and you can see the construction guys are out of the way. And just around the corner, it's really fun. You'll see many different kinds of Pokemon. It's all you can catch. There's no reason not to go, right? It's just right around the corner. It won't take long. You'll drop by, won't you? Won't you? Yeah. All right. It's just over there. Just go up the stairs upside, and it's only a few paces away. Let's see what she says if I say no. I'm not going to be told what to do. It's such a good deal, you know. Okay. I thought she was going to start berating me, but she didn't. That's good. Obvious rock climb thing. And you can only get it by rock climbing, I think. I don't think you can actually... Yeah, you can't actually get there unless you rock climb. Fantastic. But anyway, that is all for this episode. And in the next one, oh my goodness. I think I need to go to bed at this point. Because my English is not working. Next time we'll go across this and we'll head to the Safari Zone. I have a couple of ideas of who I want as my final team member, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see you guys then. Later.